Hi guys, my name is James Eugene, the window expert. Alright, on this video, I want to share with you 5 reasons why the aluminum window you choose for your house failed to last. 5 reasons why those windows did not last in your house. Now, I want you to please um, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Eugenz Aluminium Expert, on my Facebook, Eugenz Aluminium Expert as well. Subscribe and follow this page so that you'll be able to see other videos we are posting as we post them. Thank you. Now, number one is the size of window you choose. I have done a lot of video about window size to help people understand that this size, because you like a particular size, does not mean that window you choose will fit in. It often comes with challenges at the end of the fabrication and after installation even. A size for sliding window is not good for casement window, and that of the casement window is not also good for sliding window. So it is always better to stick to that size that is fitting for that particular window you choose. So always check out the size of window even before you give your contractor go ahead to fabricate the window like that. Then number two is poor fabrication. Now, every window has the way they fabricate it. The way we fabricate sliding window is not the way we fabricate casement window. It's not also the way we fabricate projected window. Now, I have seen some persons when they are fabricating window, instead of putting two angle, that is what we call 40-40 angle, they use only one. At the end of that fabrication, you will notice that the weight of the glass will be too much on the panel, that the panel will start slacking. So when you are now opening down window, you notice that you will have to lift it up a bit before it opens, because the down part of it is on the material, on that profile under. Do you get? So poor fabrication is one of the things that makes that window not to last long, because the weight is already on the glass. Now, number three is cheap material. Now, we have the lowest gauge in Nigeria, and there are other ones that are better. I always tell people, don't always go for what is cheap, but go for what is quality. Regardless of the amount, you can negotiate with your contractor to see the discount he will give you. Instead of going for what is cheap, ensure you go for what is quality, so that you will avoid a situation whereby after 1 year of packing it into your new house, you are having to buy another set of window, dismantle the one you have, and start paying all over again. I can bet you won't even like to go through the stress of it when you have a cheap quality profile being used for your window. Do you get? Is often not a good experience. I have gone to sites where the man is almost crying. He can't even open the window. So most times everywhere is heated, simply because they are avoiding opening the window. Because if you open, it's just a whole lot of struggle. So one of the major reasons is using a cheap material, a quality material that is at the lowest level. Always avoid it. Seek to understand those ones that you will use, and it will give you those results that you need. Now, number four, I know that number four will shock you, because I have been a contractor for over 13 years now, and I know one of the major challenge I face most times is this number four. And that number four is no professional advice. All right. I have been to negotiation table where the man is not even interested in knowing what I have to say professionally as to what he chose for us to do. Now, this is somebody who said, this is the project, um, 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 you have taken your measurement, you have known everything I want. You are supposed to listen to my professional advice as to what you want. Okay, if for instance, you have a measurement like this, and I'm telling you that this measurement is not good for casement window, you will need to do it like this in order to get what you want. And you are saying you don't want to hear all of that. All you know is that this is what you want. And one of their reasons is because they believe that if a professional engage them, telling them this is what you need to do, they feel those things are more or less like political talk, trying to win them over, and then in order to give you the contract. It is not true. Pay attention to everybody I have ever worked for. I will sit you down, make you understand the choice you have made. This is how it will come out. This is the disadvantage. And then we look for how to reduce those disadvantages to the barest minimum. Because I believe if I give you a quality work, which I come to give you, you will call me next time and then recommend me to other people, right? And this is one of the reasons why ever since we started this company, we've not had problem with even one person, because I will try to engage you, tell you what you need to know about the choices you have made. And then by doing that, we will avoid all the issues that will come after the fabrications. And the last is installation issues. I have seen some contractors that when they come for installation, they will not pay attention to those detailed things that will make that window stand firm, unplumb, and avoid having issues. And I did a video, you can check it out on my page. I did a video about installation where a client of mine, I met him newly, and he took me to his site where he's having issues about his windows and all that. And one of the major challenge in that site is the fact that those that did that window and the installer himself made a very technical mistake, that the window you install is not on plumb, is twisted like this, and yet you did not correct it and leave it like that. Now the man is having to suffer it, and at the end of the day, we resorted to pulling the window down, change the subframe and put that window back on plumb, right? No, these are some of the challenges that you would have avoided from the onset, but because you don't know, you allow it to be. And at the end of the day, you are having issues. So these are the 5 reasons why those your windows will not last. Okay. And I want you to do well, share this video, and ensure that it reach so many people who will benefit from it. And I believe by doing that, we would have avoided some of this mistake. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.